a trusty mate.
Definitely. I mean, to be perfectly honest, this definitely could be one of those games where Forward and even J.Storm, more specifically, well, yeah, both of them, are just like, well, go ahead and practice some stuff.
This is a paradox.
Has an Oov, as well as 2 wards and a sentry. Making just bullying Kunkka away from the lanes, though. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Scouting with the wolves, and then gonna make his way to wherever the Venomancer is. Currently the bottom lane. Because he has the sustain to deal with it. That's the main reason.
The battle begins.
J.Storm gets all 4 bounty runes. Yep, at least for now. They have a sentry in lane already, so they're going to be looking for this Riki, and yeah, it's going to be a tough one for Fear. There are a lot of units, and as soon as they see him, does get the sentry.
Denied.
Fear just going for all the Eidolon kills, trying to take out some of these units. Go back and pull the lane, otherwise Moon's gonna have to farm under the enemy tower. Not ideal. Always a little bit sketchy doing pulls with Riki. He's gonna almost go back invis before the aggro happens. Yeah. Bryle?
First blood.
Just started tanking the tower a little bit too early there. You said CC&C couldn't play Morphling Breaky.
Regeneration.
Yep, Bounty Hunter having a very good lane so far. did hit Kit Track. Bottom lane though, Yawar's not gonna be fine.
You can't run.
Yeah, especially against a hero like Lycan who has very low base movement speed. Wait, does he? No, they buffed it, I forgot. He used to have way worse. Buffed it recently. My bad. Spear gets the sentry again in the bottom lane, outplaying MSS there. Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yep. Actually, this ward up here on the cliff, I don't know if he's been using it to keep track of the sentries coming or what. But he was set up for that one before.
Not for you.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Here's being so annoying right now. Cancel the clarity.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
DCNC. Yeah, I was.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just like that. Just like that. And those little kills are what can really set a Ricky up for a pretty good game. If he's able to find a couple little snipes early on, there you go. He gets the treads already. Suddenly a lot tankier than he was. Does more damage. Still a ways away from being that useful, but hopefully.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I saw him playing around with it earlier when Brian was about to cleave him, and he shifted just enough strength to survive a cleave hit. He's been on the edge of death a couple times already. Anxiety of the video game, aka playing Morphling. Yeah, they're gonna put Snake King down here just to be annoying against Moo. They're gonna give MSS the lane in top, and then Yawar's just gonna straight jungle until he has Helm of the Dominator.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another kill for Fear.
They got a bargain when they hired me.
Dire's
He is.
top tower is under attack.
And they get another D-ward of the sentry, so bottom lane continues to be a scary place for forward to be.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another kill for Fear. 4-0-0. Only 6 CS to his name, but he's working on that
Dire's
Fusel
top
Blade.
tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna have to make a video on how Fear played Ricky, and then suddenly it'll be in every pub.
Dire's top tower is
Yeah,
under
that was
attack.
that was huge. That was huge. The hero basically doesn't exist if there are sentries in lane. You're worse than a creep, in fact.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
It is pretty annoying because he's so fast with the phase, but he is awfully deep right now. Doesn't want to tank all these creeps though.
Oh, what a burn!
You fought. Ashes grow.
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
both
tower
of these teams are running extremely snowbally lineups. This is like, you get some early tower kills with the Lycan and the Enigma. Suddenly you're way far ahead because of the tower gold. You can just stomp any fight, take Roche early. And on the other side, you've got all these tracks. Or same side, you've got the tracks as well. And then on the other side, you have the Ricky,
Death's
Lifestealer bombs, and the big team fight coming out from J.Storm.
mine!
Selfish.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fear has eyes on your war.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I'm just gonna be
attack.
watching this Ricky the whole game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Bryle is a haste. This is extremely deep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They don't have any damage though.
Very at sea.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I
attack.
only wanted to kill everyone.
Yep. They're going to try and take out this mid tier 1 tower so they can transition into Roche pretty quickly.
Radiant structures are fortified.
This is where the game gets a little bit more tough if you're Ricky.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The laning stage is broken down. You can't just be annoying and harass. You gotta somehow... Yeah, exactly. You gotta find some farm somehow.
Deep six.
You can see, very deep.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And it kills Kitrak too because he was linked the whole time to the ogre. And he had like 3,000 health that was just being beaten through.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower
definitely.
is under attack.
But both teams putting putting up a good fight. In this case, probably favoring... It's hard to say who it favors. You generally favor the Morphling team because he probably has the better late game. Too tanky.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's the drums. Hitting crit. Nice smoke cloud, but he's probably gonna die here. Atos just late as well from Forev. But yeah, forward. They're fine with that trade. Fear TPs to the top lane. He needs to get this diffusal blade. Just trying to farm. Why this hero is pretty rough to play.
Dire are scanning.
Doesn't even do that very well. The smoke cloud was nerfed after Ricky was pretty strong for a bit there. They nerfed the smoke cloud to only do 8% movement speed slow, which is basically nothing. Might as well not even exist. Just the silence at that point.
Spawn of shadows.
Still tracked. It's being really annoying. Yeah, and a lot of track kills too. So it looked pretty good there for a little bit for J.Storm with that chaotic offering doing a lot of work. Pretty good smoke cloud by Ricky, but ultimately just Morphling a little bit too strong. Oh, the silence. Too strong.
I'd have done that one for free.
That is a pretty good counter to Morphling if you have the Atos as well. He's usually walking around at pretty low HP. Alright. J.Storm hitting back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's very tanky right now. He's got 21 armor plus the pipe.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Uh-oh.
Exposed to the elements.
Yeah, it's one of those games where you almost consider just going for a gem as quickly as possible if you're Ricky, just so you can counterplay the bounty and all the sentries. Hit track. Slowly but surely.
This
Deny.
Top tower has been denied.
Yeah, it's gonna be another thing that makes Ricky's life hard. March gonna survive.
kill hold.
They actually have a lot of really good combos with this smoke screen. They can X people into it. They have the Atos. I'm seeing some good stuff from the Ricky.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, gotta fight early. You want the extra armor against the Morphling in particular, or the Lycan as well. And you want to be able to also potentially find some pickoffs with the Ricky. So I definitely like that itemization by Moo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Big smoke from forward.
Dire are scanning.
Death's bounty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
They're gonna, yeah, they're gonna go on me.
I didn't want to be seen like this.
He's so close to the defusal, can't finish it. He was at like 700. 670, something like that. Yep. Yeah, this is the part of the game that just really sucks as a Ricky. Snaking is so farmed. Second highest net worth in the game. Just bounty hunter things. The fact that he gets like a full second kill worth every kill in terms of gold. He's like, I just need like 4 last hits, guys. Come on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Consciousness is patterned.
There's the defusal for fear.
Radiant
So now
are
the
scanning.
hero is completely different. Suddenly he can actually do something. He's gotten through the hard part of the game, is what I'm trying to say. CC&C goes for a Hurricane Pike. I like this itemization. He's actually probably the most threatened hero, aside from maybe Enigma, by this Ricky. They caught snaking.
My target eludes me.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just because it gets him out of the smoke screen. Like, that's the most dangerous thing for him, is getting stuck in a smoke screen. And as long as he has the Hurricane Pike, he should be fine. However, he doesn't have any mana right now.
You fought well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
Absolutely.
top tower is under attack.
He's sick. Yeah, this has been a weird Lycan game from Yoar. I don't feel like he's really been having the best time claiming these objectives, which is what he might hope to be doing. We're gonna gift him a kill here, it looks like, potentially.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Uh-oh, fear. And Yoar's back in.
Good assassins never die.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yoar's so deep, though. What is this game right now?
Only antidote.
They're just running at each other with no regard for their own lives. Meanwhile, MSS, he's just been farming. He's like, I'm just gonna just farm. I'll go to Guardian Greaves, and maybe you guys will come play with me then, because I can keep you alive. Yep, makes sense. Yoar has a Radiance queued up next. Been having a hard time actually finishing people off. Maybe he just feels like he's getting kited too much, which is kind of weird as a Lycan to have that problem. Yeah, that is a very good point. Even snaking on the bounty hunter could definitely benefit from that. You can just run in and kill the warlock over and over.
Radiant's bottom
Too late.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. To the Radiant.
And it will find MSS as well.
You're all washed up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. He could have even just gone for BKB instead of the pike. Means he might not go for BKB, because he's going to go MKB instead. Fight through the Radiance Burn, Smoke Cloud. We won't be seeing a BKB from CCNC anytime soon. It does feel like that. That is a dead Snake King.
Unsee this.
Yep, Ricky going for a basher next. Truly is the pub build. I don't know many other ways to play Ricky. Have good impact in these games. Meteor Hammer, I guess. Yeah, I think I've seen him do that once or twice before, actually. Nice way to deal with the Kunkka counter.
And again and again.
There's a sentry up here. Are gonna be under sentry vision now. No.
Back so soon.
He's currently silenced.
Bounty.
Set up from Bryle.
Look away. I'm dead.
Yawar also caught.
Go for my master.
Got the wounds.
Torn a page from my.
Yeah, Morphling continues to be the biggest problem for J.Storm to deal with. Yawar is... He's having a rough... He finishes the Radiance. He's having a rough game on this Lycan. Yeah, immediately has to run away.
Gold for my chest.
What about MSS? Yeah, if they can combo him in the smoke screen, then he definitely can die.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Probably. Like, how you doing, buddy? He's like, this game sucks. Like, don't worry, we got you, buddy. Yeah, lots of evasion. Lots of evasion to deal with. Gilwar just shapeshifts the farm. Game is definitely slowing down right now while they wait for the next Roche. Of course, Ford will try and put on the Morphling.
I free you from life. Invisibility.
Yeah. Yeah. You can keep people permanently silenced. Or just put down a bunch. Really deny a huge area of the fight. Smoke up from forward. They are heading towards the top set of runes, expecting to find a fight there. They will find fear on the Ricky. Poor guy.
Fails me.
Bounty.
Selfish.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Forward positioning themselves on the high ground here. CCNC pushes the top tier 2 tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Controlling the Roche pit area pretty well.
Dire's
Ricky
bottom
has
tower
10
is under
deaths.
attack.
7, 10, and 7.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Right now, Moo is the only one having a really clean game. They 7-1 and 15. KDA. Even the Morphlings died 4 times. Everybody's just kind of brawling, being caught out. Yep. But
Roshan has fallen.
Aegis will definitely fix the dying problem for CCNC. Yeah, he's going to add a lot of damage now with the Radiance, and since he won't be locked down nearly as easily, can actually finish off some kills potentially.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Didn't do too much there. Bryle's getting good push in the top lane, so he may force somebody to come back. But it is only a very small creep wave at the moment, as CCNC was able to cut the top one. Curry you're doing over here? Yeah, it's just chilling. You're still working on a basher. That would be a nice addition to his inventory, but right now still just stuck on that diffusal blade. The attack speed.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Move. Definitely. They've got good spam from the Veno, the Kunkka. That Fatal Bonds makes every cleave really dangerous, actually. No. Not quite.
Dire are scanning.
What a strange Lycan build. Yeah, armor, great. Great on Lycan.
Good for me.
There's a little bit of a confusion going on. Nobody's quite sure how to break this game open. There is a DD though, so that should certainly help. Probably want to take advantage of this Aegis if they possibly can with the DD. They also have the gem on MSS. He has a BKB of his own, so Black Hole is certainly a threat.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What is happening right now? Look at all these smoke clouds.
Radiant's bottom tower has been destroyed.
Big cleave. CC&C gets bashed. And just look at the gold lead, 11k all of a sudden out of nowhere.
You set sail for failed.
Yeah, just a tier 3 after all that.
Haste.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go Daedalus Rapier.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Chasing him into the fountain.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks.
Yeah, they need to
has
clear
fallen.
this out, otherwise it's gonna be a second set of racks. All of a sudden, J.Storm.
Dire's top
And they're just holding the buyback on CC&C.
tower has fallen.
Happy to lose 2 sets of racks.
Dire's top barracks.
And Yawar goes in. Still no buyback on CCNC. This is very uncoordinated.
Dire's top barracks are under
Sacks
attack.
run empty.
Going dark.
Yep. Just like that. Will forward run back the other way now is the question.
All right through me.
Go to your next incarnate. Invisibility.
Yeah, despite 2 sets of racks being claimed by forward, the gold lead is still 10k. Or 2 sets of racks being claimed by J.Storm. Forward is still up by 10k. Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Back to 4.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, I guess there's extra gold that somehow happened, but I don't know why. But something like that.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Night King has been caught. There's the black hole. Oh,
Radiant's top tower is under
big crit. DCNC is still going in.
Will be night for all.
DCNC is getting low.
Bountiful. Mine.
Gold for my master.
March is in trouble though. Bryle's coming over. He's got that Daedalus. Will anybody else from forward buy back is the question.
Bargain hunting.
Making.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Return to hunt again.
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine.
Been a hell of a game
has
so
fallen.
far. Been an experience. Rapier is queued up by Bryle, and he has enough gold for it. Yeah. Tracked, he's caught. No bash, though.
Radiant's top shrine is under
Can't
attack.
help but laugh at this Lycan inventory.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Snaking went for 300 track gold. And Ricky dies. Getting very low because of this Aghanim Scepter Venomancer ultimate, though.
Dire are scanning. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Life springs eternal.
yeah, potentially 3 black holes in his arsenal at the moment. Daedalus is finished for Lifestealer, so going for heavy damage. Punka does pick up the rapier, so we are in dangerous territory for everybody involved in this game. As far as buybacks, only 3 people have it available at the moment. There will be a couple coming up with time soon-ish, but everybody's either short on gold or time or both. Except for the Venno, the Ogre, and the Kunkka.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
It allows him to go inside of somebody and makes it longer. So like you can put it in Storm Spirit basically, and Storm Spirit will go in, and the Yag's ult will be going on all around him.
Illusion.
Mine!
Selfish. Invisibility.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just kind of because he dies all the time, so makes the longer duration harder to fight into. You could put it on Lifestealer. Lifestealer's just running around ideally in the middle of the fight, hitting everybody. Ricky is safe the whole time. Maybe they're gonna do like super memes where they put Lifestealer inside of somebody with Ricky inside of the Lifestealer. You are.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Back to 4.
Then he dies.
Like a light, I return.
Bryles still has the rapier. He's getting stunned though. You are dagging.
You set sail for fail. And X marks the spot.
And nobody even bothers to touch the racks the entire time that's going on. They're just fighting in the mid lane. And the racks are just happy to sit here and survive. Double damage, CC&C. Picks it up.
Radiant are scanning.
Really want CC&C to take over the Ricky and backstab with double damage. Make me so happy. Probably wise. Yeah. Yep. So he's still gonna have 3 black holes potentially. You have the mana to do that. 750. Yeah, he'll be close. Really close. Just can't. He can't do like triple midnight pulse though, otherwise he won't have enough mana. Yeah, definitely. Against the Divine Raper Kunkka, absolutely. Smoke pops. DCC just goes in. Oh, he got him. Yawar gets it. Oh my god.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
He's body blocking Bryle's Kunkka. The rats are still alive!